Hi everyone, it's Christy. I just wanted to pop in really quickly and do a little update video for you. I can't stay here very long in this chair. As many of you know, I hurt my back on Monday, and that's why I haven't been putting any videos up. I can't get up and down very quickly, and a lot of my supplies are around me underneath my desk and in places I can't get to at the moment. So I do want to share with you, by the way, thank you for all the well wishes. They are appreciated, and the prayers. But I want to show you what I did over the weekend. I worked a little bit over the weekend, and I don't have much left to do. I think if I had been able to make a video the last couple days, we'd be on to the next project, but that's okay. As you remember, this is a canvas cover with the Tim Holtz tissue paper. The link is in the description. And I Mod Podged it on, so it's a semi-soft, let's call it semi-soft, like cheese. It's a semi-soft cover. I really actually like it, though, to be honest with you. And I did a lace pocket here, and I've just been messing around, kind of tucking things in, seeing how fat the journal is with some of the pieces that I've added. I still want it a little bit fatter. But anyway, so this is the piece that we did together, where I accidentally sewed the sides in, so I made the pocket and a tuck spot here, and we had the lace pocket here and here. I wasn't originally going to put this in the front, but what I realized when I started working on the pages was that I did not resize this for this. I resized it and it fits in the cover, but the pages are, I printed out 2 to a page, and they are UK size, not US size, and so therefore they were a little smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and put this insert here in the front, and I made another insert. I'll show it to you here, or not. Oh wait, here it is. I made another one, but it's just the side pockets, and then I took it apart. I'll use it for something else, and I made a smaller one because it just didn't fit. So I've got that somewhere in here, but I'll just show you really quickly. So I have added lace to the designer pages. I made some little paper clip clusters. This just has lace. There's a bulb pin with some more lace. There's some organza and some buttons there. So I've put those on this is coffee dyed paper that I've folded together just to make it stiffer, and so I've got a clip there, little cluster clip, and then on this coffee dyed page I've got, again, I did not resize for the printouts, and so these would have fit perfectly if I had used a US size paper, but I forgot to resize and printed everything out, and so these are going to be side tucks now. Nothing wasted, no mistakes, only opportunities. So here's another designer page. I used different laces on them. And then this was, of course, one of the envelopes, and I made it into a flip over the page here, and I just clipped it on. And all I did on that one was I just cut off the side tabs. Very easy. And I put a piece of lace there at the bottom. Here's some corners. I did used the advertisement for the roses to make the corner, and I think I did like a 3.5 inch square. I had to trim it down just a little bit because I didn't want it to get, I should have done a 3-inch square. I did 3.5, and I didn't want it to bump into that corner, so I just nicked the top and the bottom, and it's fine. Make it fit. Here's another designer page. Here's that page that I replaced from the one I showed you that was too large, and what I did was run 2 pieces of lace on the sides, and then on this side I have tag tucks. So Then I've got another designer page. On this coffee dyed paper, I did, for some reason, this vertical belly band, and I haven't decided. I think I'm going to add a couple of things to that. You know, maybe these are too big, but maybe some tiny ephemera or something. But when I was doing this, and then I did this one there again, I did not size it properly for this size page. So I am going to do a wraparound with this one. And there again, I'll probably add a butterfly or some such on that. And another designer page with lace. And then on this one, I've got, this was actually, this is in the freebie kit, and it came with this pocket, and this tag was supposed to fit inside that pocket. And I didn't want to use it that way, so what I did was, this is the tag on this side, I took it and glued it here and then trimmed off the little flaps, and now I have a double tag tuck. These are not official names. I'm making them up as I go. And then here is another piece of lace. That was the middle. How did it get out of, I'm out of order somehow. This one, I'm going to have to redo these, but these are the envelopes that came with the kit, so I've just put some lace on the bottom and attached those to the side, and then we had the center. Now the lace was hanging way too far off for the center, so I did a wraparound, and I thought that looked really cute, just a wraparound for that. So I've got two coffee dyed pieces of paper together. I'm going to have to reorganize these, but it is getting a little bit full. And then, you know, Andrea, Artymaze, had made this fabulous wraparound cover, and so I wanted to, you know, replicate that. So I've got a, what is it, 4x4 piece of muslin. It's not muslin, it's linen. And one of my mother-in-law's doilies, I need to coffee dye this though. It's a little bit too bright. So and then I had these little strips, so I've just put those on the side, and then that will be our closure here. It fits perfectly like that, and then it'll be tied on the side. Don't you think that'll be cute? I'm really liking how this is turning out. So I am going to continue to work on this a little bit at a time. I can only sit in one place for so long. If I could just stand up and walk around all day, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I can't, because that's the only time my back is not hurting. But I apologize for the lighting. I've opened all the blinds, I've turned on the light, and so that it's like a leather lampshade. It kind of gives an orange cast, but it's orange outside. We're completely surrounded by fires and can't see the sun today. When the sun comes up, it's completely red. It's kind of creepy. But anyway, I know that there's a lot going on in the world around us, and we're not the only ones in this situation. So anyway, that's it for me today. But I just wanted to check in with you. I appreciate all your comments and your understanding and patience. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be back with another video. I'm just really excited to get to the next project. Is anyone else like that? As soon as I'm right halfway through a project, I'm already into the next project. I get so excited about this one, but when I start working on it, I'm already on to the next one. And the next one that I want to do is the little snippet booklet. It's about 2.5 inches by maybe 2 inches with the 1-inch spine or whatever, I don't remember. But I saw it on G. Marie's channel, and I just have to make one. And she uses all scraps, so I'm going to see if I can dig out all my scraps and start cutting those, or get one of the kids to cut them. They don't know how to use a guillotine cutter. They've never even seen one. They're like, "Mom, what is this?" It's so funny, the things that, I mean, that we grew up with that our kids have no clue about. One time my daughter said, Mom, what is a cassette tape? And so I was explaining it to her, and she goes, and she was probably about 7, 8, and she said, No, 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 I get it, it's from the 1900s. So it is funny how far we've come, and how, you just wouldn't think that they wouldn't know what something is. You take it for granted. Everybody knows what a guillotine cutter is, but they don't. So anyway, I give them another life skill, right? Right. Okay. My baby boy is going to be 18 in a couple of weeks, and I'm kind of sad. Excited for him, sad for me, because I won't have any more babies in the house. But all of them are still at home. I'm going to enjoy them as long as I can and keep hugging on them because they're good kids. And they are definitely gifts. So anyway, I'm rambling on again, as I do. So I will see you guys soon. I'm not going to give you I'm going to be back on Friday, or what, I don't even know what day it is. But I'll be back soon. Thanks, guys.